Hey, thanks for tuning in to Office Chats by Breakroom Buddha. Here's a super quick tip that you need in your life right now. Enjoy.
Ever get stuck? Like you have this awesome idea, but you just kind of sit on it.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Like you're waiting for, I don't know, someone to give you the okay.
Yeah, like needing permission to
Right.
actually make it happen.
Yeah.
That's what we're diving into today, this whole permission to create thing.
That's a real thing. I think everyone struggles with it at some point.
Big time. And to help us unpack it all, we've got Deja White.
Oh, love her work.
Right. She's the founder of Breakroom Buddha. And in this piece, pasted text, man, she just nails it.
What part stuck with you?
The part about seeing someone else bring your idea to life. Like that idea you had but talked yourself out of.
Oof, yeah. Talk about a gut punch.
It's the worst. Like, I could have done that.
Exactly. And Deja's point is it's not just about like being afraid of what people will think.
It's deeper, right?
Way deeper. It's this lack of faith in our own abilities. We're so busy looking for outside approval.
Instead of trusting our own gut.
Exactly. It's like we need that permission slip sign before we can let ourselves create.
Okay, but get this. Deja says, and I quote, "Life is a joke. Everything is made up."
Whoa. Okay, strong words.
Right, and then she follows it up with, "Rules are made up for people who can't think for themselves." So, like, what's that all about?
It's like a challenge. We get so caught up in the rules, the shoulds.
All right, how it's supposed to be done.
But what if all that is just stuff we've accepted without even realizing it?
Like self-imposed limitations.
Exactly. We build these mental cages around ourselves based on, I don't know, maybe old feedback or just seeing how everyone else does things.
And Deja, she's clearly broken out of that cage. She's creating, putting her stuff out there. How's she do it?
Well, she still shares her ideas even when the doubts come up, but it's not about needing everyone to love it.
So it's not that she doesn't have doubts, it's how she handles them.
Exactly. She's shifted from seeking validation to trusting her own inner compass. You know, that feeling of what feels right for you.
So instead of asking, will people like this?
Yeah.
It's more like, does this feel true to me?
Yes. And that can be so hard to do.
Totally. It's like,
Yeah.
how do we even build that kind of trust in ourselves? It feels so vulnerable.
It is vulnerable, but it's also super powerful. And I think it starts with noticing. Like when you find yourself hesitating, ask yourself, whose voice is that?
Ooh, good point. Is it your doubt? Or is it someone else's voice in your head?
Exactly, because sometimes those voices from the past, they stick around longer than they're welcome.
It's wild how much those old criticisms can hold us back, even years later.
Yeah.
But here's where it gets really interesting, right? Deja doesn't just stop at, like, personal empowerment. She wants us to spread this message, even if it doesn't resonate with us personally.
Like, why? Why share something that doesn't even click for you?
Right.
And her reason is it's bigger than just us. If we can help create a culture where everyone feels free to create, that's a game changer.
It's like permission for the whole world to just go F-R-I-T.
Exactly. A world where we're not holding each other back with those arbitrary rules.
Man, I love that vision. So to wrap this all up, you don't need permission to create. Your instincts are valid. Your ideas matter.
And you are enough.
Yes, you are enough. But to really kick this up a notch, let's go back to Deja's life is a joke thing.
Yeah.
If everything IS made up, what rules are you holding yourself back with? What would you create if you know anything was possible?
Those are the questions right there.
Think about it, and then go make something amazing.
Yeah.
That was another great episode with my co-host. I'm so excited you took the time to invest in yourself today and dive into this topic. But before I let you go, let me share this real quick with you. Feeling stuck in your career? Then that means it's time for a career comeback. In just 30 days, or less if you're feeling unstoppable, this on-demand audio coaching experience will help you blow up your old career and start fresh. Packed with practical advice, actionable tips, and daily motivation, this guide will take you from lost to leveled up in no time. Whether you're coming back from a career break or just craving a change, the Career Comeback Guide is an on-demand experience designed to have your back every step of the way. Ready to make your comeback story one for the books? Let's do it. Click the link in the show notes labeled 1 Month Job Search Guide and start reclaiming your career path today.